Is it worth repairing a $5 pair of scissors using 3D printing? Quick calculation. We'll consider modeling time, hourly machine cost, and material cost. Let's get started with the modeling. We'll take a picture of our scissors with a reference element, the grid on my craft mat. Now we're scaling the image. We'll first model the scissors. For this, we're making a sketch following the image profile. A little backstory. My youngest daughter came to ask if I could repair her beloved little scissors. We're carefully closing our sketch to make the extrusion. There we go, extruding it to the right thickness. Now we've finished the piece that represents the metal part of the scissors. Now we're creating a new body for the plastic piece that we'll model to replace the broken part. We're scaling the image again. We're positioning our first piece on the image. Going back to the backstory, of course I was going to repair her scissors. And I thought, hey, this is a good case to do a little cost calculation. And see if this could be a meaningful activity for someone. Or if it's just for fun. Now we're going to trace the profile of our plastic handle. Making a nice little sketch. Simply freehand by connecting circular arcs together. Thanks for watching this video. A small ellipse on the inside. We can see that the original piece was modeled exactly like this. It's starting to look like our original piece. Here we go. I'm adding a small screw passage. It might come in handy, we'll see. And now we're going to round the exterior of the piece to make it less aggressive to touch. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me.
Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower.
Here, we're first doing the interior rounds. Select one edge, then the other edge. Okay, there it's done. Now it's all nicely rounded. All pretty.
It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
We're just going to do one more Boolean operation to remove the volume of the metal piece. There, our piece is now fully modeled. We're at 10 minutes on the clock. Now,
it's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I
now I'm coming back to the cost calculations. The question of hourly rate. For me, I distinguish two cases. If it's the weekend and I have time to do what I'm doing anyway, I'm not losing money working on this, so my hourly rate is 0. If it's to make a living, I need to earn at least $50 per hour. So there we go, back to our nice piece. Now we'll export it to steel for printing. As a slicer, I'm using Orca Slicer. The piece will be 5 grams and it will take 20 minutes to make. So nothing incredible. It's really a tiny piece. Let's check the timer again. It took us 5 minutes to do the print program. So we're at 15 minutes total work for this piece. Let's print this quickly. What does this machine cost us? It's worth about $600. I plan to amortize it over 2 years. We have 2,000 hours of use. That makes 30 cents per hour. Well, not much. Then we add the energy consumption to that. We're at 30 cents per kilowatt hour. The machine is 1000 watt, 500 watts average operation. We're at 15 cents per hour. And so in total, that makes 45 cents per hour. I'm rounding it to 50 cents per hour. Here's our beautiful little piece. There we go, it comes off. There. And look how well it fits together. There we go. Perfect. It's all good. It's perfect. What more could we want? For fixing, I'm opting for epoxy glue with good old araldite. There's nothing better. Okay, summary. So if it's for me, I cost $0 per hour. If it's for business, $50 per hour. It took me 10 minutes for modeling. That would cost $10 if I had to bill a client. For me, it's $0. Material cost is 5 grams. It's ridiculous. That's 12.5 cents. 20 minutes for printing. At the hourly rate of 50 cents per hour, that's also ridiculous. Total cost of the piece, 27.5 cents. If I had to buy new scissors, they would have cost me $5. So, I saved $4.72. For me, it's worth it. However, as a service for others, it's unpayable, especially since I only counted the bare minimum in hours. Purely the design of the piece and the production. In a real case, you still need to contact the client and discuss. That adds hours everywhere. So as a service, it's really not profitable. Conclusion. This kind of repair, when it's for yourself and you've already paid for the machine, it can clearly help save on expenses. However, if you want to do this as a service to make a living, it's impossible to sell this. Tell me what you think in the comments. I'm curious to see how you calculate it. And for me, the most important thing is that there's a little girl who's super happy. That's all that matters. Thanks.